We have been doing that. We're both single. I guess there's no harm. I can tell she wants more from me. I bet. She told me that her and that other guy fought constantly, and he ended up cheating on her and leaving her 2 years into the marriage. Karma. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's feeling good. Hope everybody's doing well. We are back with another story. Guys, I will put the link to this in the description like usual. You guys read the title? Let's get into it. So, ex-wife drops back into my life after 6 years. And this is under the surviving infidelity. So we know what happened. And there's also an update for this, so we'll do the update as well. So he goes on to say, my ex and I met in college and we were madly in love all 4 years in school. Got married after graduation in 2010. In 2013, I called her in a year plus affair with a coworker. I was crushed. She said they loved each other, soulmates, didn't mean to hurt anyone, blah, blah, blah. We divorced only 3 months later. Man, I was crushed. Worst time in my life. I mourned for over a year. I heard they got married. Dang. She ended up marrying that guy. One day I decided I was tired of being sad, so I completely let go of her in my heart, got off my butt, and truly moved on. I am a programmer by profession and decided to take a pre-sale solutions consultant gig with one of the biggest software companies on the planet. That job has been amazing. I've traveled the entire world, every continent, and all the major cities. Life has been a great adventure. I never did date seriously or remarry. I'm not opposed to casual dating and have dated beautiful women all over the globe. After my experience with marriage, I decided that wasn't my path and have been happy. Sometimes lonely, especially during holidays, but overall I'm happy. I had decided enough traveling for a while, so I switched roles and I am based in a major city in the US. I'm sitting in a diner on a Saturday morning eating breakfast and reading the news, Facebook, Reddit, etc. And somebody says my name. I'm not going to say my name. Oh my God. The voice sounded like one of my women friends at work, so I looked up to say hi and my jaw dropped. It's my ex-wife. Here I am, 2,000 plus miles away from our old hometown. Haven't seen her in almost 6 years, and there she is. I was dumbstruck. All I could manage was hi. I hate to say it, but she looked beautiful. She said I looked amazing. She was asking if I was busy, and that she didn't want to bother me, but that she'd love to talk. I said sure. We ended up talking for over 2 hours and continued for another couple of hours when we went for a walk at a close by park. We were making small talk about mutual acquaintances, my stories of traveling the globe, everything but the elephant in the room. She finally was asking me if I had gotten remarried at any point. I said no. Once was enough. She seemed sad by that. We walked in silence for maybe a minute, and she said, I have to say that I'm so sorry for what I did to you. You didn't deserve that. It was incredibly messed up, and it has haunted me since it happened. You didn't do anything wrong. I said you fell in love with someone else and married them. I couldn't stop you from doing that. I wanted you to be happy. Then I was asking, are you happy? She laughed one of those joke laughs. Ha! She told me that her and that other guy fought constantly, and he ended up cheating on her and leaving her 2 years into the marriage. Karma. I said I'm sorry that happened to you. I know how bad that can hurt. She said she knew. That when her heart was broken, all she could think of is what she had done to me, and that tortured her. She said she fell apart for almost a year, engaged in very self-destructive behavior, and then went to therapy to figure out why she's so screwed up. She said that was extremely helpful, and several years ago she finally grew up and holds herself accountable for her own actions now. She had ended up moving to this city because she has an aunt that she loves that lives there, and after her second divorce before age 30, she needed to make big changes in her life. The changes were noticeable. She's definitely more mature. I had to go get ready for the evening with friends, so we said our goodbyes. We exchanged contact info and agreed to go have coffee and talk more. We have been doing that. We're both single. I guess there's no harm. I can tell she wants more from me. I bet. She wants me to want her back. She drops hints as big as the Pacific Ocean. I'm not dumb. I have to admit she still has that certain something that just makes my heart skip a beat. Don't do it. Don't do it. Something I can't describe. Something I hadn't found in anyone else since her. I guess it's chemistry between us. She'll do it again. To be honest, I want to be more than friends. I want to hold her and kiss her. She wants that too, but as of yet, I've made zero moves. What holds me back? Fear? I'm afraid of getting hurt again. If she had been a casual girlfriend that dumped me, I would have shook it off and moved on quickly. She wasn't, though. She was my wife and the love of my life. I used to dream of her somehow coming back into my life. Well, here it is, and I'm terrified. I don't know if I can give her that much of myself again. I'm way more protective of my heart now. We've both grown a lot, and the past seems like 100 years ago. If she wasn't who she is, I'd already be head over heels in love. I struggle with, do I pursue love with her again, or do I leave the past in the past? It sounds cliche, but it just had to be her. Of all the people I could have met here, it had to be her. Wow. I'll give my thoughts. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little weird that you're that far away from where you guys were living and married in, your hometown. It's really weird that you run into her in a diner. Like, what are the chances of that? That's pretty weird. Even though that might seem like, oh, it's destined, the universe brought them together. Screw that. Nope. I wouldn't do it if I were you. I would not do it. She suffered her karma. Clearly, what she did to you was wrong, right? And the same exact thing happened to her, and she had to go to therapy for it. Let her suffer. Look how great you're doing. You're traveling the globe. You've been to different continents, visiting every city. You had a great job. You've explored beautiful women without any attachments. You're good. Why would you want to screw that up? I wouldn't. I wouldn't screw that up. Clearly, she messed up. She needed you. She messed up, and now she's regretting it. You clearly did not ever need her, because look how good you're doing now. I think you're just struck by her beauty. You really liked how she looked. Because the whole chemistry thing, I don't know. Because why weren't you able to stay married? Why was it so easy for her to go mess with a coworker if the chemistry was that strong? You're just really, really attracted to her. And you probably have good conversations. You probably would make good friends. There's nothing wrong with being friends. I wouldn't take it past that if I were you. But let's check out the contents here, and then we'll look at the update. Someone said, personally, getting back with an ex is like eating your own vomit. That's never good. Remember, you got divorced for a reason beyond your control. Remember the pain that you went through. I believe you are in love with the idea of her and not the reality. 2 divorces before 30 is a trend. That's pretty bad. She has 2 divorces within six years. That's crazy. My wife was divorced twice before meeting me, and I was divorced once before meeting her. We have now been married over 20 years, and all is good. So there are exceptions. Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing. He's never going to trust her again. She goes off to work. She comes home talking about Kenny, her coworker, who's so intelligent. He's going to start worrying. Oh, Kenny's the best IT guy at our job. Oh, he's awesome. He's going to be like, why do you keep talking about Kenny? When he goes to a Christmas party, who the heck is Brad brushing up all up on your girl? Like you're not gonna ever trust her again. So it's kind of no point. But if you guys click, you probably are just really really great friends, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just be friends. And someone says, I keep this as friends only, if that. Who doesn't love romance? But life isn't a rom-com. 2 divorces before 30 is a lot of baggage. If he hadn't cheated, they'd still be married. Absolutely. Absolutely. She chose someone over her husband. She left you for her coworker, man. She chose someone else over you when you were married to her. He caused the divorce. Now she wants to get back with you. Don't. 2 divorces before 30 is a lot of baggage. If he hadn't cheated, they'd still be married. She didn't leave because she still loved you. You only crossed her mind after he did to her what she did to you. Your life went on a dizzying upward trajectory after divorce. Thank you. Thank you. Hers spiraled down and she lived a depressed, reckless life. She's at the bottom. You're at the top. Why wouldn't she want to be a part of what you have? Despite the problems in therapy, one of the best life lessons that never fails is when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. Good luck. Absolutely. Didn't I said that. His life was great afterwards. Hers went falling down. That to me, that tells me that the universe is telling you you didn't need her. She needed you though, but you didn't need her. She messed it up. She messed up something that she needed. She has to suffer the consequences. It's not your problem. Second thought, I said that maybe they should be friends. I don't think you should be friends with her because she's going to suck you back in. Don't even be friends with her. You just need to, all right, it was nice seeing you, and disappear. Or somebody called out something that someone else said in the comments. If he hadn't cheated, they'd still be married. Someone said, I'd be skeptical that he even cheated. Yep. She has a history of cheating on her husband. That she probably was just lying to him. She saw that he was doing great, heard about him traveling, making all this money. Oh yeah, we got a divorce because he cheated on me. Really? How many women have you met? I'm pretty sure all of them. You just happen to ask him about their ex. So what happened with your last relationship? Oh, he was a horrible person. What happened to the one before that? Oh, he cheated on me. What about the one before that? Oh, he used to slap me around. Like, why do you date all these guys that do you wrong? But come on, you've never done anything to ruin a relationship. Nothing. They're full of it. Let's check out the update. Alright, so update. Ex-wife back in my life after 6 years. Man, I hope you didn't. Or this is 6 months later. So, let's see. I've gotten so many requests for an update. I have one, but was hesitant to post because in this sub, I take a lot of grief. You guys ready? The update is we got remarried over the Christmas holidays and we are now pregnant. Oh my gosh. She has grown a lot as a person. So have I. We are not kids anymore. We are in an adult relationship and it's much better than before. Throw in the chemistry we've always had and it's wonderful. I couldn't be happier. I do want to address the accusations that she tracked me down. She didn't. She had moved to our current city before I did. She really had moved on. Went to therapy and had grown a lot as a person. I just happened to be in that diner. We think it had to be fate or some type of intervening force. Neither of us are religious, but the astronomical odds of us running into each other, both single and in a city neither of us had ever lived in, are hard to ignore. Obviously, the universe had a plan for us. Nah. You know what? Nah, I don't know. Because I didn't even read that comment that, hey, did she track you down? I didn't even think about that. I'm she knows she probably regret after marrying him soon after. She probably regretted leaving you. She probably knew about you traveling the world and doing big things. Yeah, she tracked you down. Um, I wish all of the good luck. I wish all of you good luck. My only advice is don't close your heart. You never know who will stroll into your life again. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's no way. Yeah, this is what I believe happened. Because, like I said, it's very, very weird, very odd that she walks into a diner 2,000 plus miles away from their hometown. Or he's sitting in a diner eating. She walks in and, hey, there's the guy. I can't believe it's you. No, I don't believe that. Nah, she definitely tracked you down. I'm pretty sure you stayed Facebook friends with her, all that stuff, which is good to stunt a little bit. There's nothing wrong with stunting on them a little bit. That's kind of funny, but I don't think the universe. I don't know. I'm I can believe that she tracked you down and played it off, lied that he cheated. I don't think he cheated on her. I don't. She got you, man. And you got her pregnant. All that hard work you put in, all that money you made. I want another update. And I want honesty too. I'm gonna keep up on this one and see what happens. I feel like he made a huge mistake. But let's check out these comments. Someone said, "Did you sign a prenup?" $1 million question. This is the most important question here. Absolutely. You're traveling the world making all this money with one of the best IT, what do you say, tech companies in the world. Man, she knows all of that. I guarantee you. She knows exactly where you're working and how you're traveling and all that. I got a feeling he didn't. Someone said they usually don't hold up in court anyways. Hope it works out for him. My heart says this is beautiful and romantic. My head said this is stupid and foolish. Update in a year or two, and hopefully we are all wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep up with this one. I did not see this plot twist. Wish you the best of luck. Thanks for the update. I personally would get a prenup. In life, you should always hope for the best, but at the same time, be prepared for the worst. Someone else said, lay off the guy. I have seen this, and I have seen this work. Listen, I don't wish any ill will on anybody, but like, when you use logic and you be realistic, come on now. Someone said, these are the type of relationships that eventually fail. Time will tell a tale. Someone said, my friend, the only thing I can say to you, good luck. Hope you know what you're doing. Experience tells me that you're playing with fire. Well, hope you never need to come back to this sub, but it's here if you ever need. May God bless you. Wow. Man, that's crazy. There's no way he's not gonna sit and think about when she cheated on him with a coworker. This is the thing. He's gonna be looking at her phone all the time. He's gonna be checking her social media. He's gonna be questioning her about the coworkers, her friends. That's gonna give her an excuse to do what she did to you before. I agree with that comment. You're playing with fire. I don't know why you would do this. Guys, please let me know what you think about this in the comments. The link is in the description. Let me know what you think. I'll catch you guys at the next one.